I'm John Harrington. I know you thought my first name was Coach. It's actually John, though. All right. So glad to see a great crowd. We're going to have a great day. We're going to have some great things going on, so sit back and enjoy it in this 105-degree weather. Okay. All right. Now, I would like to introduce our staff when they come in. If they passed you, stand up and give them a good cheer when they come in. All right, come on, staff. Get up. Is that everybody? All right, give them a hand, last hand. All right. All right, you may sit down. Okay, get ready for the program. You know, I look out here, these teachers look so young. You guys, I'm not so sure about up there, I'm telling you that. Hey, we got a good program and it's going to move along quickly. I got good things to say about Harrison. Nothing could be bad, everything is good. First of all, I want to introduce our Farmington Community Band. They will be playing us a selection. We have alumni in the band, right? Anybody that went to Harrison? Wave your hand and stand up. All right. We appreciate them coming. They're also going to be playing at graduation, so it's terrific to have their support. Graduation on June 9th. So now I guess we will have a musical selection. Is that right? I messed it up already? Oh, that's not the way I had it. Okay. Angela will keep me straight. There might be more than one mistake here. All right. First, I got to represent the city and state officials and have them stand up. First of all, Mayor Ken Massey. City Manager Dave Boyer. Assistant City Manager, oh, he's not here. I won't introduce him. City Council members, Samantha, a Harrison grad. Yay, Samantha Steckloff. And also with us today we have from the Director of Special Services, Todd Lippa. Where's Todd? Yeah, I got Richard Lerner. Richard! Known Richard for a while. Jessica Cummings. Okay. Did I miss anybody, Angela? What? Okay. Ellen. Jack. Sorry. You didn't have her name on there. I'm kidding you. Come on. Okay. Now we get the band? Okay. Now the Farmington Public Schools. All right. Stand up. George Heights, Doc, our superintendent. Diane Bowman. School board members, Angie Smith, Pam Green, and Terry Weems. Nope. Who did I miss? Who was it? Jessica. Sorry, Jessica. You can see this is running real smooth so far. Okay. Right down here, Dr. Maxfield, Superintendent. Great to see him. We were at the dinner last night. Had a good time. Thanks for coming. Now, band? How about that? Okay. Now we'll go back to where I was before, all right? Now we have the band playing the selection for us. You right now? You come up here, Tom? Great job, as always. Now we would like the principals of the 3 high schools to step up here. We are going to have kind of a new homes for the Hawks. Over where they can see you. How you doing?
Coach, how are you? See how it is. See how it is. That's why we did that to Tim.
We just start speaking?
I guess.
Okay. This way.
Tell them to quiet down.
Say hello.
Oh. Hello? Us Hawks love Harrison. The memories, the friends, and even the teachers. I'm sorry. I should not have laughed. I'm sorry. Okay. We are birds of a feather. Us Hawks now have a new home. So to bring a cherishable memory into our new school, the class of 2020, 2021, and 2022 going to Farmington, we'd like to present you with this plaque to put up in the school to keep the Harrison legacy alive.
All right. Hola, buenas tardes. As we begin to detach our nest and say goodbye to our young, we need to do some things before the deed is done. We have decided to carry out our tradition and place a monument to our new Raider home so that we can have a forever sense of home. So on behalf of the 2020 class, Harrison Hawks, as we soar through the sky to our new nest, we would like to bring a cherishable monument from our old nest. To Joe Green.
Can you stand next to the principal?
I don't know where I go.
Good to go?
All right. Good.
Thank you, Coach.
Give him a hand.
Thank you.
I'm up, huh? How about that? I'm on too. All right. I actually get to talk a little bit here. I'm excited. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to answer the most asked question for 49 years. No, this was not built as a prison. Guaranteed, it was not a prison. Looked a little like one. Maybe some of you guys thought it was one, but it wasn't. Entering into the gym here, I had a flood of emotions and come on and great memories. The first thing I thought about, the way we're set up, senior swing out. So I thought I'd say something about that. Used to be in the gym, it was awesome, First of all, it was about 105 degrees, just like it is today, All the parents were there, seniors were down here, classmen were there, we were back here. It was a great day. We got to introduce all the department winners of awards. We got to have our great students recognized. I got to give out the Buller Awards. And then we had Paul Barber and later Mark Phillips give out about 125 band awards. But give them a hand. Swing outs were great. That's one tradition that I missed when I had to change it around. It was always awesome. Well, coming into this gym, there's so many traditions. First of all, This is a rubber floor underneath there. Do you know that? A green rubber floor? How many remember that? All right. First rubber floor ever put in Michigan, and the last one ever done in Michigan. You can tell we're covered right now. But so many great things went on in this gym, Great basketball games, great volleyball games, signing up for classes like I got reminded last night at our faculty thing. We had some great parent conferences in here lined up around there. Mr. King's line always went out the door somewhere. But we had some great, great memories in here. We've got these banners for All-State, for football, for track, runners-up. Down in the band area, they've got band state championships, a tremendous, tremendous tradition in here. We also had some not-so-great student-faculty games, but it was always fun. And also the faculty played the Detroit Lions a long time ago. That wasn't so good either, but anyway. We're proud of everything in here, but everybody in the stands, I'm sure, knows the true tradition of this gym. How many ever got smacked by a dodgeball in Mr. Sutter's class? Ho! Down here too. What a tradition. How many skipped their last hour class to come down and play in Coach Sutter's? Yeah, more of you than that, They won't get you now, it's too late. It was a great tradition. Great things went on. Believe it or not, I've spent about 2/3 of my life I said I wouldn't get emotional. I spent 2/3 of my life in this school. I'm the only one that had every single principle. So even though I'm older, I want to show you I'm still sharp. So I memorized every principle in order. So stay with me, okay. First principle, Lou Schumann. Yeah. Then we had Jim Myers. Second principle, Jim Geiger. Then we had Jim Myers. Third principle, Clayton Graham. Then we had Jim Myers. Well, you see where this is going. I want to thank Jim for making it easy to memorize all the principles, Our principles are right down here. Give them all a hand. People always ask me when I'm out and around, other states, wherever, what makes Harrison great? And I heard a lot of things last night at the teachers' thing, reminded me a lot of things. Obviously, the staff made Harrison great. Best staff ever, many of them that are here. I've known them all. Tremendous time that we had. The students, obviously, you guys and everybody else. Give yourself a hand. The administration, fantastic. The support staff. So many successful people have gone through this school. I can't mention any names because I might leave too many out. We've had so many great, great people. But there's a couple other things that come to my mind. Things that I observed here. First of all, the compassion that our staff had for our special kids. Special ed department was fantastic. Our parapros were fantastic. And you guys treated our special kids fantastic. That helped make Harrison great. I got a quote. I'm not much on giving quotes, but I got this one. I want to read it to you. Our common experience at Harrison High School is a proud one. Students have worked hard with great support from their teachers and their parents in a climate of diversity, to promote skill and learning. We will be graced in the future, not by the isolated graduate who becomes famous, but by every student who organizes his life so that he becomes a contributing member of our community, and so doing creates a desirable society to live in. That quote was not from 10 years ago, or 20, or 30. That's Lou Schulman's first comments to our graduating class in 1972. Lou thought we were diverse then. I wish you could see how we are now, But you know, really, I believe one of the great things here was the fact that we embraced diversity. Other schools were struggling with it. We embraced it. It's been part of our success in all facets of this school. It's fantastic. I really appreciate everything and the way you treated each other. It was fantastic. Okay, since this is my last time to speak in here, I get to say my favorite sayings. And I was so happy last night at our faculty thing, some of the teachers mentioned that our sayings for football carried over into the whole student body. So here's the first one, STP. What does it stand for? Louder than that. Strength, toughness, and pride. Harrison, where champions are made and success is traditional. We've had that for everything. One of the last ones, tradition never graduates. And then the one that I hear over and over, once a Hawk, always a Hawk. Thank you. Okay, now we have a few other things. What's next? What? Oh, this is, what's your name? We got an audible here. Mill's gonna.
They want me to throw it because you can't make it reach.
Oh, I couldn't get it there? No, I couldn't. All right, get ready. We got some footballs. Autographed.
Autograph
Can you still
football.
throw? Can you still throw a spiral? Sarah, you missed that? What happened to you? Okay, what's next? Okay, our next is Dr. Heitch and Mayor Massey and our city manager, and a presentation of the key to Harrison and a plaque to hang in our building. Come on up.
Well, Mayor Massey, we are entrusting to you a sacred part of Farmington Public Schools.
And we are willing to.
So we have the key to Harrison High School
Thank you.
and a plaque commemorating the 49 years of serving students and community members and family members for the part of the legacy as we move forward to the Harrison Recreation Center. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Heitz. This is truly an honor, and for all of you who are part of the Harrison family, we are honored to continue the legacy. What is going to happen in this august place is that we are going to turn it into a wonderful community center that you will all be proud of and you will all be welcome at. We are going to additionally protect the legacy because you guys have earned it, and this community will continue to do great things and make you proud of Harrison, not from what it was, but what it is going to continue to be. So thank you. We will protect it as it is supposed to be. With that honor, thank you.
Okay, now we have a music selection from the Symphony Band and Orchestra. I got it right there. All right, Hawks, stand up. We're not ready. Hawks, sit back down. What? When? One more song. Okay, allowed to mess up one more time. Sorry, Tom. Great job. Way to go. Fantastic. Okay, now I think I'm right. Hawk, stand up. Fight song one more time. The words are on the back. Angela, do they have the words on the back? I know you never learned them when you're here, so turn it over and you can sing. Okay, one more time. I'm not going to say last time. One more time for our fight song. Great job. Thanks, Mark, for leading that. Okay, now we got one more ceremony. Tom Schroeder will come up here. You know, we have a tradition of ringing the victory bell, and we have a bell up here. And Tom is going. Are you going to talk about what you're doing? So, the other one broke. Yeah, the other one broke. Yeah. What can I say? Sweet. Tom's going to ring this one 49 times for 49 great years. Thank you, thank you. Now I'd like to bring up Angela Leach. She has some closing words for this great gathering.
On behalf of the Harrison Legacy Committee, I want to thank all of you for being here. What an incredible celebration for 49 years of excellence in academics, athletics, and the arts. I want to just give you a heads up that the weather is not great outside. We've got some rain. Our ice cream social that we planned to be out on the grass is now moved under where the patio is. So if you want to stick around, as you exit, there's some students who have a white ticket. You take that ticket and we would love to give you your choice of some ice cream to finish out our fabulous day. So again, I want to thank everyone, especially this guy right here. So one more round for Coach.
Okay. All right, that ends our program. Thanks for coming.